welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheila, and if you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. For today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing for my weekly challenges, not challenges, oh my goodness, my weekly cash spending. So I did film the first week and I didn't get a chance to film the second week, but we are going to go over those numbers, and then we are going to be cash stuffing for the third week, and then I'll let you know how I am cash stuffing. So I was kind of in the rush for the first week of cash stuffing because I was on a time crunch and we were needed to go grocery shopping. I had planned out like my time and all of that, and so I was kind of rushing. So but anyways, for the second week of cash stuffing, I didn't get to cash stuff, but we are going to go over a couple of numbers with you guys and let you guys know how much I cash stuffed. So let me get my little weekly cash stuffing sheet. So I have been doing my budget on Google Sheets, and I created my little weekly cash stuffing spreadsheet, and so we are going to go over these numbers, and then we are going to be adding this week's cash stuffing. So I have been going crazy making my own budget on Google Sheets, and I just love how everything automates itself, like your numbers. And I am not new to Google Sheets, but I am new to like certain formulas or how to do certain things, and I have been learning, and I have been trying to learn new things and try to learn things so that I can create my budget the way I want it to, instead of like buying a template. So I've been watching some YouTube videos and trying to learn, and so yeah, I have created my budget and set everything where if I put an amount, it automatically adds it or subtracts it, and I don't have to do all this calculating back and forth. And so it's been great. So far, it has been great. So I did my weekly sheet. So we are going to go over second week's cash stuffing that I did, and then we are going to be cash stuffing for the third week. So for the second week, I did cash stuff $250 for my groceries. Now I did go to Sam's Thursday night, and then I did do a Walmart pickup order. So the money that I have in here is money that I need to uncash stuff, and then there's also money left over because I stayed within budget and I spent less. So I have 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 191, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So I have $196, but again, I do have to uncash stuff for this one, and I did cash stuff $250. So for the third week of cash stuffing, I am going to be cash stuffing $200. And the reason why I am cash stuffing less is because I did have, or I am going to have money left over. So that's why I am cash stuffing only $200 this week. Also for this new year, I don't want to cash stuff $250 just for the sake of it. I know groceries have been going up, but I do want to try my best to do my best with meal planning and doing better grocery shopping and not spending the whole $250. I'm gonna try to avoid going over and doing the whole $250. So that's the goal for this year. So groceries is going to be getting $200. So household, I did cash stuff $30 last week, and as you can see, it's empty, and that is because at Sam's I did get some laundry detergent and some fabric softener, and that was the whole $30 that I had put in here. So for this week, I am only going to be cash stuffing I think I've put 15. Hold on, let me go back to my the original sheet. So for the third week, I am going to be cash stuffing, yes, $15. So 5, 10, 15. So $15 in household. And yeah, I basically have everything that I need, you guys. The only thing that I do need is probably paper plates, and that is less than $5. So that's why I only am cash stuffing $15. So gas, I did cash stuff $30. The second week I ended up getting $25 in gas, and then I had $5 left over from the first week, and then $5 left over from the second week. So I have $10 in here, and for gas I am going to be adding $30 today. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 for the third week of gas money. Restaurant is getting skipped, you guys, because we are trying to do better with eating out, and we have been doing well. I still have $10 in here, but I'm not going to be cash stuffing anything for this week. That is going to stay in there. Kodak, I'm not going to cash anything for Kodak. Last week I did cash stuff $25, which I still have in here. He still has food right now, so this week he is getting skipped. So Kodak still has some money from last week. Personal care is also getting skipped, but last week, which was the second week, I did cash stuff. Let's see, so personal last week, I did cash stuff $35 in personal care, and that is because my son needs a haircut, so I did cash stuff $35. So now personal care has $20, $30, $40, $45 for a haircut. And then we have everything else that we need. We have shampoo, we have body wash. In fact, I just opened a new body wash today, so we're good for personal care. So that's why I didn't add anything this week. Shopping is getting skipped. I am doing no spend January. So far, it is going well. I think this is the first month that I actually haven't bought anything unnecessary. And I want to continue doing that for the rest of the month. So I am doing a no spend January. So far, so good. So the last thing that I'm going to be cash stuffing is work. So work, I do have $15 for this week, and then this is from the second week, and then I am going to be cash stuffing for the third week. So I do have to uncash stuff this as well, so that's why I still have the money in here. But work is getting 15, and I also bought 2 pre-made meals, so that way I can have, in case I don't make my lunch, I can just get one of those meals from the freezer, and that way I won't have to buy lunch at work. So hopefully that will work out. Miscellaneous, I'm not going to cash stuff anything. Miscellaneous, I did cash stuff $20 the second week. So this third week, I'm not going to add anything because I have some money in here. I have $20, $40, $50, $55, $60, $61, $62 still in here. So I'm not going to be cash stuffing anything, and so far we don't need anything. As you can tell, my batteries are not beeping anymore from the fire alarm, and that is because my oldest son replaced them. He bought the batteries and replaced them, so I don't have to do that anymore. Nails, I had cash stuffed the first week. I got my nails done and I paid the money that I had in here, so that money is gone for the month. Makeup, I do have some money in makeup. I have $15 in makeup. I don't need anything right now, so this money is going to stay in here. I'm not going to be adding anything to it as well. I think $15 a month, $15 and $20 a month for makeup is good, just in case I need to replace something. If not, I just wanted to let it add up, so I'm not going to be adding anything. Coffee, I'm not going to add anything in coffee. I have been making my own coffee at home. And then skincare does have $20 in here. Skincare is not going to be getting anything. I also think that $20 to $25 a month for skincare is good for the month, in case I do need something. I do need to buy moisturizers soon, so that should be enough to cover it. So yeah, that is going to be it for this quick little weekly cash stuffing for the third week of January. Thank you so much for watching. What are your plans for this month? Are you doing a no spend? Did you change your budget for the new year? Like, I really do think I can do less in some categories. So that is what I'm going to be working towards in this new year, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. I really want to work towards not overspending and not using my credit card as a buffer or my checkings account. I really want to stick with the amount that I budget, and that's why you will see me add some money and not some at certain weeks, because I would like to stay under budget if I can. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know how you guys are doing, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.